So this is Editing Dave coming at you before the video. We had a very special gift from Ethan. Thank you very much, Ethan. The freshly slaughtered chicken breast was awesome. And before we start, I just wanted to say real quick, for those of you who have not subscribed yet, please do. We are working on getting to our next milestone for Bowtie Life. Here we go. Well, hello and welcome to Bowtie Life. I'm Bowtie Dave without a bow tie, but I do have my Less Fear More Plants shirt from Roots and Refuge. I love it. But I'm doing something a little different today. Mrs. Bowtie says I've done this before, but never the way I'm about to do it. Hi, I'm Bowtie Dave. So a friend of ours processed his chickens for the first time and gave us this 1 pound 3 ounce boneless breast. It was processed, look here, on November 23rd. So wait, that's November of 2023 that is. So it was just processed not long ago. We thawed it out and I'm about to marinate it in something pretty special. So we've got it out and I'm going to use a fork to poke a whole bunch of holes. Mrs. Bowtie is here supervising. Things typically go a lot better when that happens. More?
That's plenty.
That's plenty. Okay, so I poked some holes with a fork in there. Y'all remember, we just did this peach Scotch Bonnet peach hot sauce recipe. Well, remember we drained off the fermenting brine? We're going to marinate it in that. So I stuck it in a Ziploc bag. Here, Ms. Bowtie, would you hand me that?
I'm not touching that.
Okay. We have Scotch Bonnet Brine for chicken marinade. I'm going to just pour this in here. So this was about half full with the brine. We smelled it. It smells amazing. And we put it in the Ziploc bag and squeezed out as much air as we could safely without squeezing it all over us. And I'm going to stick it in the fridge for, I don't know, till tonight. Going to cook it in a cast iron skillet, I think. So the chicken breast ended up marinating for what, 4.5 hours or so? Mm-hmm. Close to 5. Leave a little bit of flour on it. In the skillet, we've got, in the cast iron skillet, we've got a little bit of olive oil and some butter melting right now. A little bit of salt and pepper on it.
Okay, so I put just a tiny bit of flour in there. As you can see, it's starting to bubble when you put it in. That means we're pretty close to ready to, because you don't want the flour to soak up the oil. You want it to sear it. So we're almost ready to put it in.
So we're going to saute and sear it over a medium heat in the cast iron skillet.
Actually, I'm going to kick it up some.
Kicked it up to almost high. Mm-hmm. And I'll do this for about 10 or 15 minutes till it turns a golden brown.
Yeah, because that is a big hunk of chicken.
Then we'll put it in the oven at 375 degrees for at least half an hour to let it cook.
Well, 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
20, 30 minutes. Okay, so after it's bubbled a little bit, go ahead. Looking good on that side. Talk us through it, Mrs. Bowtie.
Okay, so that's actually really good. You've got a good caramelization on there from the butter and the oil. We're going to do it on the other side, and then we'll stick it in the oven to cook all the way through.
With a lid on it?
With no lid. What the lid will do is that will hold in the moisture and make it soggy.
Okay.
All right, so we're good. We're seared on both sides. So we are now going in the oven.
That was about 3, maybe 4 minutes.
4 minutes each side, about, right? The majority of the cooking actually goes in the oven.
Right. And the oven is at 375 degrees. So in it goes for 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna start at 15 and check it after that.
Here we go. We tried it about 10 minutes ago at the 15-minute mark. Still had a lot of red on the inside. Actually, it looks pretty good.
It does look good. It's going to come out and rest.
Do you need another few minutes?
We can put it in for another 5.
Okay, so we got a little bit of pink in there.
Okay, we'll put it in for, I'm going to lower the temperature a little bit. We'll put it in for another 5 minutes.
What are you lowering the temperature?
Just to 350.
Okay.
And in 5 minutes, we'll pull it out.
Okay. So it's been about 25 minutes, maybe 30.
Completely good.
There we go. I'll let this sit for how long?
Oh, I don't know, a couple minutes so you get that.
All
I'm
right.
going to pull it off the heat, put it in on a plate.
It's got to rest. In other words,
Just to let the juices, you know.
she's going to kill me. She's
Perfect.
killing me. Okay. So there we go. It's rested for a few minutes. And Mrs. Bowtie is off camera here. We are going to give it a taste test. Do we have any milk in the house?
No.
We do not. We have no milk in the house. We're going to do dangerous taste test. I guess we need silverware. Would you like me to cut you off a piece?
Yeah, I don't want that big of a piece to start.
How about like that?
That's fine.
I'm going to get an end piece because I'm hoping that it has more seasoning in it. Is it at all spicy?
No,
Does it have any flavor?
not as much as I would have thought. I mean, there's a little bit. It probably would have been okay to marinate longer.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
I mean, the salt in the brine made the chicken juicy and tender.
Yeah, there's a little bit in there though.
Uh-huh.
Very mild. 4 hours was not enough. It could have marinated a day or two.
Interestingly enough, I taste it more in the breading.
Yeah.
Because there was still juice on the chicken.
Mm-hmm. I think that's where I'm tasting it.
And that is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
That is absolutely delicious.
So 4 hours sautéing, definitely not enough.
4 hours brining.
Marinating. Sorry, 4 hours marinating in the brine
Was not enough.
Yeah, it does have some flavor, but no.
It does on the outer edge. It didn't get deep, but I didn't expect it to either.
Yeah, it does have a little bit of. You can feel a little bit of the pepper in your mouth, just ever so slightly.
But the thing is it made the chicken moist and tender.
Oh yeah.
And it does have a little bit of flavoring to it.
It does.
It's just not as strong as I thought it would be.
If you watch any of our videos, I just got them.
Did you? That may have been where a hole was.
Yeah, that's what I think it was. You know, these are our own vlogs for our own information, so we'll look back at this next time to see. And it's interesting because I do have just my tongue, a little bit on the back of my throat. Ever so, just mild heat. I don't know anyone that could not have eaten this. I think even Susan could have eaten this.
Yeah, you could have eaten
So
it.
anyway, yeah, that was our first experiment with using the fermenting brine as a marinade, and it was very good.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, next time we're gonna let it marinate a lot longer. I think
Overnight.
we should have poked holes in it, poked more holes in it.
Well, maybe.
No. You know, you used to do the little slices and put garlic inside of a brisket or something, didn't you? A roast?
That was your mother.
Okay, you never did that? I thought you did that. Okay. All right. So, anyway, just some notes.
Actually, I can taste it.
Yeah, I can too.
In the chicken.
Yeah. It's a very, very slow, mild.
God, it's good.
It is good. Very good.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. It's good observation. We're going to enjoy the rest of this, I know. But be sure and subscribe if you have not done so already. Those of you who have subscribed, you are my heroes. I do appreciate it. You've gotten us thus far, and we are approaching our next big target as far as this channel is concerned. The growing of this channel is concerned. If you thought this was informational, educational, inspirational, or just entertaining, click the thumbs up on this video and share it on your social media. There's a fly flying around here. Squirrel. Okay.
Sign off.
Y'all have a blessed day.